Have you ever felt like there's a constant battle raging inside you? One moment, you're filled with kindness, generosity, and hope, like an angel is whispering in your ear. The next, you're wrestling with frustration, doubt, or a mischievous urge to break the rules, as if a little demon is sitting on your other shoulder. What if I told you that this isn't a battle to be won, but a dance to be mastered? This angel and demon aren't enemies. They're two essential parts of what makes you human. Let's unpack this. Our inner angel represents everything we strive to be, compassionate, patient, and driven by our highest ideals. It's the voice that encourages us to help a stranger, to forgive someone who wronged us, or to keep going when we want to give up. This part of us connects us to others, fuels our empathy, and pushes us toward growth and goodness. It's the source of our light, our warmth, and our most profound moments of joy and connection. Living purely in this angelic state would seem like a utopia, a life of pure harmony and peace. But is that the whole picture? If we only had this light, would we truly understand its value? Now let's talk about the demon. This word sounds scary, but let's reframe it. This isn't about being evil. It's about the raw, unfiltered, and often messy parts of our humanity. It's our ambition that sometimes borders on selfishness, our protective instincts that can flare up as anger, and our desire for freedom that might make us question authority. This inner demon is the guardian of our boundaries. It's the force that says, "No, this isn't right for me," when we're being taken for granted. It's the spark of rebellion that drives innovation and challenges outdated norms. It's the part of us that isn't afraid to face a hard truth, even if it's painful. Think about it. Without this fiery energy, we might become passive, letting others walk all over us, never standing up for what we truly believe in. This demon gives us our edge, our passion, and our resilience. It's the shadow that gives our light its definition. So why do we need both? Imagine a world with only light and no shadows. Everything would be flat and one-dimensional. The shadows are what create depth, contrast, and perspective. Our inner angel gives us our aspirations, our moral compass. But our inner demon gives us the drive and the grit to protect those aspirations in a complex world. The angel wants to build a beautiful garden, but the demon is the one willing to pull the weeds and build a fence to protect it. The angel dreams of climbing a mountain. The demon provides the adrenaline and determination to keep climbing when our muscles are screaming to stop. One without the other is incomplete. An angel without its shadow self might be naive and vulnerable. A demon without its guiding light might become destructive and chaotic. The magic happens when they work together. This coexistence isn't just an internal concept. It's reflected everywhere in our lives. Think of the greatest stories ever told. Heroes are never just purely good. They have flaws, they make mistakes, they struggle with their darker impulses. That's what makes them relatable and their triumphs meaningful. A hero who has never faced their own inner darkness does not inspire us as much as one who has looked it in the eye and chosen the right path anyway. Your life is your own epic story. Your moments of doubt, your flashes of anger, your selfish urges, they aren't failures. They are plot points that give your moments of kindness, courage, and selflessness their power. When you're patient with a difficult person, that patience is more profound because you've had to overcome the internal roar of frustration. When you choose to be honest, even when a lie would be easier, that integrity shines brighter against the shadow of temptation. So why can't we live without both of these spirits? Because together, they create a whole, balanced, and dynamic human being. Trying to eliminate our inner demon is like trying to sail a ship with only a sail and no rudder. The sail, our angel, catches the wind of inspiration and ideals, but the rudder, our demon, is what allows us to steer, to navigate tricky waters, and to stay on course when storms hit. Our passions, our protective instincts, our healthy skepticism, these are essential tools for survival and success. Denying this part of ourselves is denying our own power. It leads to repression, where these feelings don't disappear but fester in the dark, often exploding in unhealthy ways. The goal isn't to exorcise the demon, it's to put your arm around it and say, "Okay, I hear you, let's work together." This is the cosmic dance. It's not a fight to the death, it's a partnership. Some days the angel leads, filling your day with grace and compassion. On other days, the demon needs to step forward, giving you the strength to set a boundary or fight for a cause you believe in. The dance is about learning the rhythm. It's about knowing when to be soft and when to be firm, when to trust and when to question, when to surrender and when to stand your ground. This inner duality is the engine of our growth. It's the tension that forces us to evolve, to become wiser, more compassionate, and more authentically ourselves. Embracing both the light and the shadow within you is the ultimate act of self-acceptance. It's acknowledging that you are a complex, beautiful, and complete masterpiece, not in spite of your flaws, but because of them. You are not a battleground. You are a living, breathing universe, containing both the brightest star and the darkest night. And the dance between them is the most beautiful spectacle of all. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into ourselves today. If this resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the human experience. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you see this dance playing out in your own life? Until next time, keep dancing.